Hello guys, today we have a special video. So, recently, the owner of the game I recently played messaged me, aka First to Wake. Alright, and he basically told me I can get some teasers and a little something special in chapter 2, which I will let y'all see. Hopefully y'all can find it. I don't know where he's gonna place it. He hasn't told me specific details yet. But today we have our little guy here, and he's just going to be accompanying us with this journey. Alright, so basically what he wanted me to do, he just kind of wanted me to make theories on chapter 2 and what I think is going to happen, kind of. And so, alright, let's just get on with it. So, the first thing I think is going to happen is, if y'all saw the big teaser trailer on him, we're in this house-ish, it's kind of like house-ish, and yeah, it's kind of like a house-ish map. So I'm thinking so when we got knocked out that one time when what is the Death Angel doing there? Oh my! I'm getting tackled. This is the NFL. When we got caught by the Unseen, he knocked us out, and we're kind of dreaming. That's kind of what I think is happening in there. But in the teaser trailer, you could see a clock kind of moving, and I think that represents how much time you have left until you wake up or something's gonna happen. And then also in the when the Unseen opens the door, he said, I heard in the trailer, just as what I expected.
It's just how I expected.
And so that we just heard that, and I think he's setting up a trap for you to fall in, because that spring lock kind of guy that we saw in the trailer, he's probably I think he's kind of human that fell into one of the Unseen's traps, and I think that's what he's going to try to do to us. Alright. And basically, when he opens that door, he says something that I can't really specify, because the way his voice is, it's kind of hard to understand what he's saying. And yeah, sorry if I'm saying a bit. I can't really figure out oh my god. Okay. So as I was saying, the guy, not Nate, he's basically kind of like a friend of mine. He kind of he literally messaged me. Here, I'll show one of the messages right here. And that's what he said. That's what he specifically said to me. I'm probably not gonna post this on the Darkest Pit thing, because this has nothing related to the Darkest Pit. Right. And basically, I'm just trying to make it simple here. That's why I'm saying a lot of words. So in the actual trailer, his head is kind of like this. Here it is. But I'm thinking so in the actual thing, his head is kind of okay. In the actual thing, his head's kind of like this. When he opens the door. So I'm thinking his head's probably some type of projector. You can see some vines on it, but it's probably a projector with vines on it, because his lights up like a projector. So and then this little claw right here, this is probably a mutated hand on him. Alright, So let's get back to the chapter 2 theories. Alright. So, we're not really shown much. But I don't know if this, I don't know, like, exactly when chapter 2 is released, because he keeps that stuff confidential. And plus, if he didn't want me to tell y'all, I probably wouldn't tell y'all. Because, you know, I respect Not Nate. And, alright. So, if I am correct, we can see, like, eventually, like, the guy, I don't know what his name is yet, because he's unreleased. You pick up a revolver, and he shoves you to the ground, picks it up, and, boom. And so he basically killed himself. So I think that guy, he was just like a side character. Like, he wasn't actually meant to be part of the real story. Unless that's just the ending of it, like, of the chapter. And, like, when you see him kill yourself, like, you just kind of, like, pass out. Wee. And yes, I am in the paintball map because it's peaceful here. See, as we can see right here, this is an invention right here. And we have the wall phone that we saw in the trailer. And then we have the Chair of Affinity. So let's see what this is. So right here is the Chair of Infinity. Oh. That wasn't unpleasant. I guess he's probably gonna use this for like an illusion on the game. Because like when your character's probably gonna like freak out, maybe. But I'm not exactly sure. So let's look at other inventions he kind of used. We have we also have a lever. I'm not sure if I've seen this in chapter 1. But like we're probably gonna use this to like open some sort of gate. And as you can see, this is the actual First Awake. By the way, shout out to all these people. They did a very good job. And we have a raccoon here. If this might be kind of gruesome, but we're probably gonna see the raccoon die, like get killed or by something. And it's like this right here. This is like the old monster, if I'm correct. He looks very cool, but he recently got revamped. Alright. Okay. So that's kind of all the theories I personally have. So, if Not Nate likes this video, he says he will give me prizes and a little something in chapter 2 for me. By the way, just for a little special thing, Not Nate sent me a audio file of, it's called Definitely Not Unseen. He says it's kind of meant to be funny, so I'll just include this.
Hello, Frank. Oh, you're the new guy. I wasn't expecting to meet you so soon. Let me guess. You ran into Frank and he gave you the little radio? Knew it. Anyways, I know exactly where the other trains are, and they actually aren't far. Let me lead you to them. I'll tell you exactly where you need to go. Let's start by heading back down to where you came from. Want to know a fact about this place? Back before things happened, they used these tracks to pick up and drop off cargo across the factory. And it led headed to outside the factory also. I mean, that's pretty obvious if you look around.